Alrighty then. Alright. I have been on an adventure today. What's up, everybody? Rolling back again. Well, last we talked, it was pouring down rain. We were talking about the benefits of car detailing. You don't have to be a professional car dealer. Ugh, excuse me. You don't have to be a professional car detailer to take care of your ride. And that's something that I'm starting to come to grips with. I'm starting to have an understanding. See, before I knew that it was important, but I didn't think it applied to me. I'm not going to a car show, so what do I care? Wash it and keep going. But like I said, I live in the Midwest, and more times than not, winters can be brutal. Oh, especially when they start throwing down the salt. So that eats up the clear coat, eats up the paint. Just it's not good for the car. It just really is not good. That being said, I have been researching. Did I say research? Yes, I have been researching different products, uh, benefits, pros, cons. I've been online. I've been on YouTube. I I kind of follow this one guy on YouTube. Whenever his videos pop up on my feed, so he seems to be pretty good. I've looked at a few other people, but I'm just not. It's not clicking with me. I'm not getting it. You know how you just get that vibe. One person could explain something to you, and it's like, huh, what? And then another person explains it to you, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, why didn't you just say that? Because you're not vibing with that person. You're not on that same wavelength. So that's why when certain people explain things, you know, you don't get it. You know. Then when other people explain it, oh, it makes so much sense. Everybody's not going to get how I explain things. There are other people, other YouTubers that probably will explain it a little better or explain it differently. But to each his own. So, not only that, as you can tell, I am a brown skinned person. I am black by culture, but I am an American Negro. That's what I call myself. That's what I refer to myself as. I am a he, not a she, not a it, not a maybe. I am a male. So, now that that's all out of the way, let's continue. I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts in the longest time. And the last time I went to the drive-through, and that was like probably May. Yeah, that was probably May because of the pandemic. So finally, the doors was open. So hot. It was so hot, and the air conditioner was so nice. So I kind of stood there for a while before I made my order. Nice hot coffee. So I think I'm almost ready. Yep, I think I'm almost ready. Ready for what you say? Well, let me explain, okay? Me and hot coffee on a hot summer day is like a religious smoker on a winter day. I'm not gonna stop drinking my hot coffee just because it's 100 degrees outside. I'll just drink it a lot slower. Now, some months back, I had a problem with my light, my headlight. I hate electrical problems. If I hadn't said that before, I'm saying it now. I hate electrical problems. So, since I've fixed that problem, I noticed that there's a lot of light bleed, I want to say, off to the side of the vehicle at night. And I was reading up on that, on lights, and you know how I do. I can only read so much, and then I need to go to YouTube. So, it turns out there are different types of lights. You got your regular standard lights that have been around since the 60s, however long they've been around. Then you got your projection bulb, and then you got your I almost said LSD. Wow. Then you got newer lights. So this is an old car. I said I didn't want to do too much to it in case I decide to sell it, but I would like to use the car as an example of what could be done. A lot of newer cars, they already come with rims, they already come with tint, they already come with this, that, nice radio system. But what about the older cars? Nobody wants to be paying an arm and a leg just to spruce up the car. So I've made it my business to go out and find inexpensive solutions to my problem. Sometime this summer or fall, I will be installing this. This is one step up from the standard halogen light. It's going to be brighter, but not just brighter because of brightness sake. It's going to be brighter because it redirects the light. Let's see. This doesn't look like the one that I bought earlier. I bought one some months ago before the pandemic, and I haven't seen it in a while. I might have to dig it up so I can compare to make sure. I looked it up on Google, but every once in a while, Google lies. So this is supposed to be for the Malibu. Matter of fact, hold on a minute. Okay, that is it. That's the right one. Uh-oh. You got lost in here. Okay, so once I fix the wiring problem by buying another harness, I put the old bulb in there. After I fixed everything, I took the bulb out, put it back in, and I realized it wasn't the bulb. It was never the bulb. It was a wire harness. It was frayed in two different spots, and one of the spots was very close to the plug itself, which wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So, let's see if I can focus this. Alrighty then. Same light, so that's good. Unfortunately, because the Chevy Malibu is designed a certain way, it's not going to be easy to take off the front bumper to get to the light. Yes, you have to take off the bumper to get to the light. Now, when I fixed my little light problem before, I was able to take off just that half and kind of squeeze my hand in there. But now I'm planning on changing both lights. If you look at a regular bulb, a regular halogen bulb, it doesn't have that coating on the top. It doesn't have that coating on the top. And when it lights up, it just shoots light everywhere. Now, what I've noticed is that the housing, inside the housing, is a reflective material. So it kind of makes the light go forward. But with this, more light is directed towards the front, and less light is directed to the side. So, hopefully, that's my theory. That's what I'm looking at. This coating is going to either slow down or stop the light from just going straight forward. Because, like I said, it's reflective. The housing itself, inside the housing, is reflective. So that means the light is going to just disperse to the sides. Once that happens, that reflective surface is going to throw all that light back forward. Now, the problem is getting the friggin' bumper off. See, people with a shop and power tools, they got it easy. But when you're doing it old school with your regular hand tools, not so much. I mean, I could do it. That's not the problem. It's just gonna take a little bit. So when I do that video, I'm not gonna record the whole process. That's just no. But anyway, like I said, I will be making a video in regards to installing upgraded lights. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but yeah. Next up, the tire shine. As you know, I'm always trying to add more content, diversify. So I've been going to the local shops lately, supporting my local tire shops, having them put my tires on. However, they do not take the old tires. So I still have my old tires. I'm like, dang, I gotta get rid of them. I gotta do something with them. They're taking up too much space. But then I thought about something. Man, I wish somebody had told me this first time. But anyway, I thought about something. Not a lot of people know about detailing, and probably fewer people understand that tires are just as important as the body of the car. So, what products can you use to clean and shine your tires after or before you detail your car? Me personally, I do my I dress my tires up after I've washed the car, dried it, polished it, whatever I'm gonna do to the body of the paint, to the paint, and then I do the tires last. I spray my Armor on there, real nice and circular. After that, I just drive off. But I recently, in the past month, I picked up another product that claims to do the same thing. The only problem is the other product actually does what it says. Turtle Wax has a wheel dress, a tire dress, just like Armor has. Matter of fact, where is my Armor? Okay, this is the regular one. This is the regular one from Armor. I don't know what I did with the Turtle Wax. It's around here somewhere. So, at the bottom it tells you get the little needle. It tells you how strong it is. I was looking for the middle one. I have been to Walmart 2 or 3 different occasions, and I still cannot find it. I refuse, absolutely refuse, to go to the auto parts store and pay $5 to $6 more for the same exact product that I can get for $5 or $6 at Walmart. No. The whole principle behind my reviews is the quality of the product as well as the price of certain products. So no, I know that I could find it at an AutoZone or Advance or O'Reilly's, but I'm not gonna pay AutoZone price. I'm not gonna pay Advance price or O'Reilly price. No, not gonna happen. Sorry. So, Walmart it is. As I was saying, they didn't have the one that I wanted, y'all. They didn't have the one that I wanted. On the back, it gives you a list of the products. The other times that I went, they had a tag. It was $4, y'all. $4 and some change, like $5. They had a tag there. They clearly specified the price and the description of the bottle. Armor All Ultra Shine Tire Foam Protection. High gloss shine, powerful cleaning. Okay. Alright. But they didn't have a product. They had the Extreme. They had the Extreme Spray. They had the Extreme Tire Shine Aerosol. They had all that stuff, but they didn't have the one that I wanted. The second level. So when I went this last time, I just grabbed the Extreme. Extreme would be, I don't know if you can see with that glare. The Extreme would be this one right here. So as you can see, they both pretty much do the same thing, but one is a little stronger and should last a little longer. The one on the right says restores deep black look. The one on the left says our most extreme shine tire foam. Okay, so the one on the right, the indicator is in the yellow, so that's your base product. But the one on the left, it's all the way in the red. So that's your top of the line. But that's only for the foam. They also have a spray. I don't want the spray. It splashes. I've used sprays before, and nah, I like the aerosol can, the spray can, instead of the liquid spray. So, what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to use the 2 old tires for experiment purposes. I'm going to make a few videos. I don't know how many I'm going to make yet, but I am going to make a few videos where I basically want to see which one's better. Now, like I said, the Turtle Wax, I think it's called Wet and Shine. I still can't remember where I put it, but I did a previous video on the regular Armor All tire foam versus the Turtle Wax. I don't think I posted it yet, but I will soon. However, if it is posted already, because I have so much going on, if it is posted already, you will see that the tire shine for the Turtle Wax goes on good. It layers nicely. So does the Armor All. However, the Armor All foam takes a little bit longer to actually defoam. Once it defoams and you get that nice even coat, that nice even shine, it's all good. My personal problem is after a week, I waited a week before I did a update video. The Turtle Wax still has a nice shine. It's not like it's not that fresh shine that you get, but you can still tell it's got a nice glossy shine, whereas the Armor All looks faded. So I was hurt, y'all. I was hurt. I like Armor All. I got Armor All for my tire care. I got my Turtle Wax for the paint and the body of the car. And then I got my Meguiar's for the interior. So that's my personal setup. You can set things up however you want. Now, excuse me. I also, that's another thing I wanted to mention. Not only that, I also do reviews on budget tires. That's something new that I started. So I'm showing you what tires will work. I'm telling you how much the tire is going to cost. I don't get into exact prices, but I give you a rough estimate. And I'm also going to test cleaning gloss products on the tires. So look out for those videos as well. And I'm going to try to take some pictures and post them to my Instagram. I haven't really used my Instagram much lately since the shutdown. So I'm going to try to start back using it. Ronin, the bike rider, on Instagram. Um, yeah, that's about it. The car's been running pretty decent, except for that little drag when you pull off from a dead stop. I still haven't been able to change the transmission fluid. I don't think it's because I'm lazy. It's just that I don't know what to expect because it's. I don't think it's ever been changed, and the way it's set up, it's hard to get to the filter. And a lot of videos they don't change the filter; they just change the fluid. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that situation, but I gotta do something. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. Watch my Instagram. Check out my videos on YouTube. I will talk to you guys later.